Welcome to this video. In this video, I talk to you a little bit about the unconscious mind. The reason why people find it so difficult is because they are constantly battling with the unconscious mind. They're constantly trying to overpower this unconscious mind with willpower. And eventually the willpower is going to run out and the unconscious mind is still going to be there. And that's why people will smoke in their weakest times, when they have a lot of stress or when they're just run down with life and they end up reaching for the cigarette because the unconscious mind wants you to feel comfort in that moment. I want you to imagine if you were to walk into a room and you saw a 5-year-old child smoking a cigarette. You would most likely run over, or you would take that cigarette from the kid and you would say, no, that is not happening. You are not smoking. And no matter how much that 5-year-old begged and pleaded and kicked their legs and screamed and yelled and said, I hate you, you just wouldn't give the kid a cigarette. You might give the kid anything else that they want, but the cigarette is just a non-negotiable. This is totally reasonable. I think anybody would say, yeah, absolutely. The thing is when you're an adult, people don't do that for you. Even if they know you well, even if they're your best friend, they'll let you smoke. They might say, I wish you would stop, but they're not going to physically take the cigarette from you. So this is why you have to be that adult to yourself. Keep in mind that when you want to smoke, you are acting like that 5-year-old child. And I don't mean that in a condescending way, but that 5-year-old child is coming out and saying, I really want to smoke this cigarette. I've had a really stressful day and I really need the cigarette. So to say anything I can. You need to be the adult and you need to make it a non-negotiable. That no matter what, you will not smoke. And if you're able to do this up front, if you're able to say that to yourself now, and remember that in the time when you are having this craving, you're able to tell yourself, no, I already told myself I'm not going to. I will do anything else. I will go for a walk. I'll do some deep breathing. I will eat some food. I will distract myself in any ways. But it's just not happening. I will not smoke a cigarette. When you can do that and connect to that part of you, then it becomes a lot easier because you've already made the decision in your mind. And that decision is final. And this is what non-smokers do naturally. No matter how stressed out their life is, they never turn to the cigarette. The process of quitting smoking is just a little bit easier on yourself by making it a non-negotiable. I hope that you found this video useful. If you did, you can click on the link to schedule a meeting with me if you think that will help. But otherwise, leave a comment and let me know how the journey's going for you. I'm rooting for you, so keep it up. Keep the good work. Bye, guys.